In this video, I'm going to show you how you can increase your conversion rate by at least 10% through personalized marketing. Let's jump straight in. So at the moment, when a lead submits their information through a form or survey, whether it's Google form, Meta lead form or whatever, the raw lead data enters the CRM, such as their name, their email, their phone number, the different variations that they put in. And because until now, when it comes to personalization, we couldn't actually personalize because we had to write out each email or text manually, right? And for that reason, we had to segment them into tags, funnels, lists, and the personalization would just be the first name, and it would always be like if, maybe, would language. Like if you're interested in making more money, maybe you're looking to lose more weight, would you be interested in going to this event? It was that kind of language because we didn't actually understand the person and what they were looking to achieve. And because of that reason, there's a lot of lead disengagement. And that's why your email reply rates are like 1 to 5%, because it's less interest. There's a lot of polite ignoring and ghosting because it wasn't written for them and they knew that it was just a generic email. So that leads to low click-through rates, lost leads, spray and pray, win back emails, and it's just a very fragile outcome. And volume usually compensates back in the day for relevance because of the time, but that has all changed now with AI. So with Cognenta, exactly the same process. So the lead submits their form and the details. Now it contextualizes the contact enrichment. What that means is it finds their intent, their motivation, and their objections and readiness based on what answers they put in their form. And it creates a personalized email written as if it was written by you or the person that you're representing. And that email is then exported to your CRM or email service provider, whether it's Go High Level, Kit.com, Instantly, etc. And because it's personalized, it leads to more replies, better conversions, more book calls, higher click-through rates. You get the point, right? And it leads to better results, better fit clients, high lifetime value, more revenue, more conversations, more bookings, etc. So let me show you Cognenta and what it can do for you and your business or agency, right? So for this example, we're using fitness. So let's click on James, for example. So in this one, we're going to go down to raw data. So he's 35. His main fitness goal is to lose body fat, muscle, and feel confident in his body again. His why is he wants to feel confident, set a better example for his family, and stop feeling disappointed in himself when he looks in the mirror. Oh, that's not very good. Don't know why I'm laughing, but I wasn't expecting that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to enrich. In fact, no, we're just going to enrich only James's, but we can bulk enrich every single email. But for this one, we're just going to do this one. So what we can also do is add in other notes. So for example, if you've already rang James and you know that he has a daughter, you can put James has a daughter. So when he writes a message and it's more personalized to what he said about the daughter instead of his family in general. So even better. So what it's done is based on the raw data that it's given, it's created more of a confined persona type of James. So he's in the consideration buying stage. His intent again is to lose fat, build muscle, increase energy. And yeah, his interest is most likely would be online fitness and lifestyle coaching program with guidance and accountability. So it shows you what type of products would be best for James. It's James. And then, yeah, he is a busy professional in their mid-30s seeking structured support. Anyway, you get the point. And then the suggested messaging angle is to highlight a clear step-by-step program that fits around a busy work schedule with strong accountability and habit building support to maintain consistency, boost energy, and things like that. So now when we create an email, well, we'll have AI create the email. It's going to use all this data and go from there. But you're probably thinking, yeah, that's great. I can do this ChatGPT. But in terms of the bulk, if you had thousands of emails and you wanted to make it sound like you, at the moment, it's just not that possible, especially not easy anyway. So for this example, please forgive me for this. I've used Andrew Tate's because what I want to show you is the language style that you can upload to Cognenta so it sounds like you or the person that you're representing. So in this example, what I've done is uploaded 3 emails that he has written. So it's going to basically copy the email style and the tone and the language of the emails and then spit it back out, personalized to James. So we're going to go back to generator and go down to James after it's finished loading. And then we can also, I suppose, prompt the message as well. So if we want to say, generate an email no more than 2 sentences and say that this is a one-time offer. So if you're trying to broadcast an email and it's a special offer, you can include links in here as well. And what it will do once you click generate, it will take 15 to 30 seconds to write each email, and then we'll find out where we go from there. But once the email is generated, you can export the CSV and set it to your CRM. Or even better, we can automate this whole thing. So when the clients or potential prospects fills in the form, we have the automation, so it goes directly to Cognenta, enriches it, creates an email. You can do more than 1 email, by the way, so you can do follow-up emails like up to 10 or how many you really want, right? Well, actually max 5, but yeah, we can do more. And so when you put in the automations through the email service provider or go higher level and you want different ones, but you don't want it to seem like it's the same email over and over again, it will do follow-up emails for you. But we've only done the one for this example. And so again, in Andrew Tate style, your one shot, James. James, this is your one chance to stop drifting, strip off the fat, build real muscle and energy, and join the real world with a structured program built to drag you into the shape and life you keep saying you want. This one-time offer, when it closes, the door to this level of access, guidance, and brotherhood slams shut. Andrew Tate. I'm not very good at reading loud, I've just realized, but you get the point. So it takes all the information, it takes the prompts that you've given, and can automate it. So once the lead comes in, a personalized email is sent to them straight away. And we have options on here to delay it as well, so it's not sent straight away, it's like after 5 or 10 minutes, so like an actual human has written it, not straight away. Imagine you get an email and then, anyway, you get the point. So yeah, this is what it all can do. So it's basically a copywriter on steroids, a personalized copywriter. Before we had to segment things, now we can automate things with AI and at scale. So yeah, hopefully you can see how this will improve your conversion rate. And just to clarify, when it comes to enriching, it only uses the information from the form. It doesn't go and fetch data from outside sources. It doesn't go, oh, I saw you were in Colombia last week, or oh yeah, your daughter Sarah is on social media. It doesn't do all that kind of nonsense. It only takes the information, what it's given through the form. So you don't have to worry about being creepy and things like that. So yeah, if this is something that you feel could be massive, which yeah, hopefully is you, then please do get back in touch with me and we will go from there. Thank you for watching this video.